Hello, chat. Welcome to another episode of The Longest Journey. I came down with a bit of a cold, or at least I think it's more of an allergy more than the cold. I'm such a pussy. Now, when the weather shifts a bit, temperature wise, I get all sensitive and I start sneezing a lot and runny nose and red eyes. But it's not COVID, and even if it were, I would not give a shit because I am a proud member of Team Unvaccinated. Got no piece of shit. Got no piece of shit. What you call it? Got no piece of shit. Uh, my brain cannot think. Molecules, whatever. The thing they put inside a vaccine that fucks you up. So it looks like I can't go back. Is that a correct assessment of what's going on? I cannot go back. And there is this troublesome. Ugh, wait. Let me get a bit nearer to the screen. An entrance. I guess I can't get there. I think I'll need to give him something. I'll need to bait him with something. Wanna bet it's the toy monkey? He doesn't want the toy monkey. Maybe it's coin. He is not reacting to anything. And since I can't get to the other side, I need to convince this guy that I'm basically a merchant. Merchant. Uh and if I cannot do that, I guess I will not be able to cross to
I
the
guess
other
he's not
side.
around.
Let's see. You want the pocket watch? I don't think I need...
Dust and dry leaves caught in a strong updraft.
Because I really can't leave. There's nothing here for me to do. Potion? Let me see the Talisman of Balance. Really, he does not react to the Talisman of Balance. And I have nothing else. What the fuck? Eye Magic Wind Potion. Wind Potion?
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Light as a Feather Potion? Oh, there you go. She's gonna drink this to get to the other side. Thank goodness I had something.
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna throw up. That was so not appetizing. Weirdest thing, though, I do feel lighter. Like I lost 90 pounds. I can't even imagine what people would pay for this stuff back home.
They would pay a lot. Now jump,
Whoa,
April.
I'm fly! Not. I guess I still weigh too much to be carried on that slight updraft.
What?
Whoa, I'm fly! Not.
Shit.
I guess I still weigh too much to be...
Then what the fuck do I need to do? And I drank the potion. Invisibility potion, maybe?
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Okay, so I will not use that now. But what the fuck? She weighs a lot. But what the fuck can I do with the items? There's no fusing them. Wait, can I talk to him?
Thank you.
Yes, but you must leave now.
But I can't leave.
I look like a real sailor.
I can't
Arr,
leave.
matey.
There is no prompt for me to leave. What can I do?
Whoa, I'm fly! Not. I guess I still weigh too much to be carried on
Not.
the slight updraft.
But what the fuck can I
I
do?
look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Can I just throw stuff, leave them? Like I said, I cannot sell stuff. Can I throw the items?
I'm fly!
No.
Whoa, I... Not. I guess...
What should I do? The fuck, coin? This guy does not want my money. How will I get lighter? What do you guys think I should use? How can I get lighter? I can't leave this place. This is the only screen I'm allowed to...
Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
Not.
I do not know what to do. What do you think weighs more? Organic plastic should not weigh a lot. Diary? I think it's the diary that weighs a lot. There's nothing here. There's not a basket inside. I cannot leave anything. What if I use the flute?
I guess he's not around. I should try.
I don't quite see what I can do here.
The watch is ticking.
Can I leave objects? I
I
can.
look like a real sailor.
Jesus.
Arr, matey.
Don't tell me that the first thing I'm gonna do after I start the stream
I'm
will
not. I guess.
will be going to the fact. I do not want to see the walkthrough. And the stone. Maybe if I put the stone somewhere. Want the stone? You want the stone? Updraft. Can I leave the stone somewhere? Can I throw it? I think that's a bad idea if I throw the stupid stone. Bind magic. Think I could use bind magic?
I'll save it for when I really need it.
I don't need bind magic. Wind. Could it be
I'll
wind?
save it for when I really need it.
Wait, it is wind. Look. Shit.
That's the last of it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, it was the wind. I needed the wind potion. Shit. That looks so shitty. But hey, at least she did it. She crossed to the other side.
Human, you flew across the chasm. You don't have wings, but still, you fly like the elation.
Yes.
Believe me, I'm as shocked as you are.
Are you the Windbringer?
Ah, there you go. I know who you are, but what am I? Yes, I am. What's the Windbringer?
What's the Windbringer?
Let's go modest.
It's a prophecy amongst my people.
Of course, there's no escaping the prophecies.
It said that someone not of the elation shall come among us to float on the wind like an elation, to learn our stories, to bring the wind back to us, and to bring us into a new and happier age.
Yes, it's me.
Is that all? You know, I'm starting to forget how simple my life used to be. Family, friends, grades, boys, no prophecies, nobody looking to me for salvation.
Yeah, but...
I don't understand, Windbringer. You should speak with our teller up in the city. She'll be wanting to see you, I'm sure. We've waited for the Windbringer for a very long time.
The teller? Thanks.
Thank goodness that this
Oh,
man...
Windbringer, thank you.
Thank goodness that this... not man, but bird, but whatchamacallit... got to be convinced so
Thanks for
easily.
your help.
You should go.
And not at all like the queen. I had to sweat a bit before convincing the queen that I was
Hello.
the chosen one.
Good day, stranger. What would you hear among the elation?
I'm the
I need to
Windbringer.
speak with the teller.
Are you the teller?
The teller? Go down into the city and you will see the castle. The teller, she keeps to the tower. She's old and her eyes don't take well to the sun.
Okay. Très bien.
Hello.
Did you...
Uh,
Then you...
Okay, let's go. But before going, let's see if we
Nature's
can...
reclaiming lost ground. The contrast between wilderness and civilization is such a striking image. I almost wish I had my canvas and paints with me now.
Oh, now you want to paint. Thought she forgot about all about the
The
paintings.
flowers will one day cover the walls and ruins, and man's creation will be forever lost to nature.
Yeah. Good thing you're so
When the city was inhabited by its original population,
positive.
that tower was probably an important one, part of a temple or a palace. Now, though, it's just another ruin.
How do you know these things? Just talking out of your ass, April. You just got here. Stop hypothesizing stuff. Okay, we have something here that we can't pick up. I guess not. We do not. We do not, right? Like, there's nothing. To the castle, nothing here. Tower. Let's go to the castle then. Where am I? Okay. Mountain patch. Stone. Oh, what is this? Just me? Interesting music. What? Nest?
It's a nest. They don't all seem to live in nests, though. There are quite a few inhabited buildings in this village.
Weird ass tree. This is probably a kid. Yeah, a kid. Talk to the kid. What's up, bird brain?
Hi there. What you doing?
Hello there.
Playing?
Yeah, what are you playing?
Nothing. My daddy's in the castle watch. He's allowed to sharpen his claws.
Oh.
Really? My daddy owns a farm.
Yeah? Do you have animals there?
Sure. He has some cows and some horses and...
What's cows and horses?
Well, cows are big, brown, fat animals with 4 legs and white spots. And they go moo a lot.
And horses?
How do you know how to say
Horses are
horsies?
fun to be around. They run really fast and they can jump over tall fences and they look beautiful and graceful. But the best thing about horses is that you can ride them.
I can run fast, too. But I can't fly yet. My wings aren't fully formed. But when I grow up, I'll fly far away and see everything. I'll go see our horses.
Oh, that's a promise then.
That would be nice. My name's April. What's yours?
Saina, will you be my friend, April?
Sure.
Of course, Saina, as long as you promise to be my friend.
I promise.
Okay. Do you know where the teller
lives?
Over there in the castle tower. My daddy's watching the entrance so that only nice people can get in.
Do you think he'll let me in?
I don't know if you're nice, but you have to ask my daddy.
Where are the other children in your village?
Oh, they're in school now.
And why aren't you in school?
Because I'm ahead of everyone else. I'm really smart, you know. I'm the only youngling to have learned the first tale this soon. So some days, I get to do what I want. It's a little boring, though. I wish I was in school. At least there I could sing and play and jump around with all the other children.
I see. Why don't you go to school
Why don't
anyway?
you go to school anyway?
Because they say I would just distract the other children who are still learning their first tales. It's not fair. I mean, I get to play by myself and everything, but that's not fun all day. And my mommy's working on her pottery at home, and she doesn't want me disturbing her because she might make a mistake. But the day after tomorrow, I get to go back to school because then we're going to learn some more flying lessons. They're always a lot of fun, and I'm getting pretty good at that too.
I bet. I wish I had wings like you do.
Yes, they're very good to have when you fly.
Have fun, Saina.
Positively.
Are you leaving?
Yes, I'm sorry, but there are some things I have to do.
Grown-ups are always too busy.
Most of the times, yeah. Okay. Cute little interaction. Let's see that there's more to do. Castle Watch. This is probably
Why is
her
he perched
dad's.
on top of that pillar?
Let's go. Oh god. Oh, there was more. Wait, before I go. I thought there was nothing else. Why is she walking so slow suddenly? April? She's doing the spin. Young Galatian woman. Oh, is that the child's mother? She's making some pots.
Be careful, don't come too close. I'm almost done with this pot.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you here to buy pottery? I didn't think traders were allowed up here.
No, I came to speak with your teller.
Really? I didn't know the teller spoke with anyone from the outside. You must be a very special girl.
Supposedly. My name's April, by the way.
Nima is my name. Nima of Ta'ama. The only Elation village on Elace.
Dead One Dynasty 1. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Sorry I didn't answer you as quickly as I wanted to. I was just waiting for the dialogue to finish. How are you, man? How are you this fine day? I hope you're enjoying your morning, evening, afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you are. For me, it's the evening. Still the evening. I like your pottery.
I like your pottery.
It's our craft. That and storytelling. But storytelling can't buy merchandise or food.
I know a lot of people who live by telling stories, although I guess that's kind of different.
They are lucky then. Not that I don't enjoy making pottery. It's good to feel the wet clay between my claws, to shape it into whatever I wish. It's almost like creating a new life, I think. I don't have a husband yet, so I haven't tried.
What?
Have you? Do you have a husband and children?
Neither,
No.
thank God. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Oh, I thought you were
I was
that kid's
18
mother.
turnings this spring. I'm ready for a husband, but I've yet to court anyone who could make me soar on the winds. I think the men of Ta'ama are dull and timid.
Well, tough
What
chance.
about the guard on the road below the village? He's our age, isn't he?
Isom? He's quite pretty, and his wings are big, but I don't think he likes me. He never looks at me or talks to me.
That doesn't mean anything. He could just be shy.
Maybe you could talk to him, find out who he likes, but don't say I sent you.
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you, April.
Thank you, Nima.
You're welcome, April.
So polite, this bird person. I'm Russian. Don't understand so much. Let me try to say this slowly so you can understand. I have this Russian friend, streamer on Twitch. Well, he used to stream. He does not stream anymore. His name is on Twitch, Lobster Hands. And he taught me some Russian words, but only bad words. I would use them with you, but I'm afraid that if you don't understand me, you might think that I'm calling you names. But I am not calling you names. You know, Russian words, strong Russian words that you use to swear. But have you played this game before? Maybe you played this game? I do not know. But please, stay for as long as you like. And if you want to ask something, you can ask anytime. Let's see here.
Hi, Nima.
Hi, April.
Bye, Nima.
Goodbye.
I think I need to talk to the man up there.
Halt! Who would visit the teller?
My name is April. I'm the Windbringer.
I'm the Windbringer.
The Windbringer? You are not the Windbringer. Are you?
Yes, I am.
How else would I have been able to get up here? I am the Windbringer.
If so, you must prove that you are of the Elation. There are 4 tales from the 4 corners of the world that you must know by heart. They are the tale of winds, the tale of stars, the tale of sea, and the tale of homecoming. I will ask you 1 question from each tale, and you must answer each correctly, or you cannot be the Windbringer. Are you ready?
No. No, give me
No,
some time
give me
to
some
prepare.
time to prepare.
Then return when you are ready, and I will test your knowledge of the 4 tales.
I think these are about the books we've read before.
Are you ready for the
Ah,
No,
shit.
then return?
Oh no, I think I fucked it up. I went for the story questions instead of the side quest. And go back and talk to her.
Hi, me.
Hi.
Do you know one of the four tales of winds?
Do you know one of the four tales of winds, stars, sea, and homecoming?
I had to learn the tale of homecoming. It took a long time, but I think I got it now. I'm better with pottery than I am with the tales, unfortunately. Do you want to hear it?
Please.
Very well. This is the tale of homecoming, my tale, and I shall tell it in my own words, as told to me by my teacher, in her words, and by her teacher in turn. Moran was a handsome young Elation man with strong wings and a hardy beak. He lived below the white cliffs, where the water was salty and the fish plentiful. Moran was betrothed to Inara, the loveliest girl there ever was. She was fair and slender and tall, and her eyes were the clearest shade of blue. But Moran was hesitant to enter into union with Inara, to become her husband and to give her children. He would always come up with a new excuse for why they had to wait a little while longer. Now, Inara was skilled at pottery, but even more so with stories, and the teller of the village had many times asked Inara to be her apprentice, to learn all the tales, so that someday she could take over as the teller. But Inara refused, knowing that if she did accept the teller's offer, she would never be able to marry Moran, because a teller cannot have a husband nor children of her own. Her refusal to become the teller's apprentice was unheard of, because who could refuse such an honor? But to Inara, love was more important. Her love for Moran was beyond honor, beyond reason. But despite Inara's love, Moran was still hesitant. And then one day he told Inara, "I am traveling on a pilgrimage to the far shores. I will be gone for some time, and while I am traveling, and in accordance with our traditions, I will be freed from our betrothal. Not until I come back will the bond between us be renewed." It was not unusual for a young Elation man at that time to go on a pilgrimage, and the bond between the betrothed would often be cut while he was away, to be formed again upon his return. But Inara was heartbroken, because she had thought that Moran would soon want to marry her. When Moran saw her tears, he said to her, "Do not weep. When I come back, I promise I will marry you. Just wait for me, and stay
I
with your
bet he never
pets
came
to
back.
make the time pass quickly." And then Moran left on his pilgrimage to the far shores. Many years went by, and Moran had exciting adventures on the far shores. But by and by, he began to long for home, and for Inara, and now he had finally realized that he loved her, and that he wanted to marry her. But when he returned, he could not find Inara amongst the pot makers. He went to visit her family, and they told him that, after waiting for many years, Inara accepted the teller's offer of apprenticeship. And that when the teller left on the last wind during the previous winter, Inara herself became the new teller.
Wow.
Angry, Moran made his way to the teller's nest, and when he saw Inara, he said to her, "You promised me you would wait." But Inara did not say a single word in answer. She just turned around and lifted something wrapped in leaves from the cot behind her and gave it to Moran. Moran unwrapped the package, and inside he found an old pot, cracked and broken in two. "What is this pot?" he asked. "And why did you not wait for me like I asked you to?" And finally Inara spoke, and she said to Moran, "I made this pot for you, my dear Moran, when you left, because I wanted it to be my marriage gift to you. But when many, many years passed, I finally realized that you did not love me the way I loved you, and to live hoping otherwise would be death." "But I want to marry you," cried Moran. "I came back." But Inara just nodded at the broken pot in Moran's hands and said, "Like an old pot that is left without care, a heart may break in two, and a broken heart can never be mended." And
Oh.
so Inara turned away, never to speak with Moran again, and Moran's heart, like the pot that was left untended, broke in two, because absence makes a heart brittle.
Oh,
This
wow.
was the tale of homecoming,
How deep?
my tale, and I told it in my own words as told to me by my teacher, and as I will tell it to my student when the time comes.
Bye, Nima.
Shit.
Goodbye, April.
That was a very good story. I enjoyed it quite a lot, and it's very much true.
Hi, Saina.
Hi, April.
Do you know stories? Oh, fuck.
Do you know one of the 4 tales of winds, stars, sea, and homecoming?
Yes, my mommy taught me the tale of the stars. It's a really pretty story. You want me to tell it?
Sure.
Please, Saina, I would like that very much.
Okay. This is my tale, the tale of stars, and I tell it to you in my own words, as it was told to me by my teacher in her words. In the small village of Jinjay near the rumbling hills of Onion, there lived a girl called Mona. She was a curious girl, and she would always get in the way of grown elation. Go play somewhere else, they would say to Mona, but she didn't want to play with the other children. She wanted to be where the grown-ups were, to see what they were doing, and learn from them. But one day, after getting many complaints from the pottery makers and guardsmen and traders and soldiers in the village, Mona's mother told her that she wasn't to interfere with the grown-ups anymore, and that instead she could go play with the other children, or sit still and draw or work with clay. But Mona was always curious, and now, since she wasn't to be among the grown elation anymore, she decided to go exploring the forest that lay just outside of the village of Jinjay. She had many times been forbidden to enter the forest because it could be a dangerous place, but Mona was very curious. Of course, she wasn't planning on going far into the forest, but then her eye caught sight of a white flufftail hopping through the tall grass, and Mona, curious as ever, gave chase.
Okay.
The flufftail ran away into the forest, and Mona followed, blind to where she was going and interested only in catching the white flufftail so that she could keep it as a pet.
Okay.
But then, after a good while, the flufftail disappeared into a hole in the ground, leaving Mona alone in a small clearing, somewhere deep inside the forest. She was exhausted after running after the flufftail for so long, and as she looked around the clearing at the unfamiliar trees and flowers, she realized that she hadn't been paying attention to where she was going. Not for the first time, her curiosity had gotten the better of her, but this time it was serious. Mona was too young to fly, and she had very little sense of direction, and chasing the white flufftail had made her dizzy and tired. It was getting darker, and Mona was all alone in the deep, dangerous forest, too sleepy and too scared to be able to go anywhere. Mona curled up with her wings wrapped around her under the leaves of a tree and began crying. Soon it got really dark, and somewhere, not far away, wolves started howling at the moon. Mona was so scared she was petrified, but after a while her exhaustion got the better of her, and she fell asleep. She woke up when she heard a voice calling her from somewhere far above. Looking up at the starry sky, Mona saw a vision of the spirits of 5 tellers gazing down at her. "You have let your curiosity lead you astray," said one. "You are lost, and you deserve to be lost," said another. "Poor little girl," said a third. "We will help you home," said a fourth. "But remember this," said the 5th spirit. "We will lead you back to your village and to your mother only if you promise us one thing." "I promise," said Mona. "Whatever it is, I promise I will do it." "Very well," said the 1st spirit. "You will make the story of this night into your own tale, and you will call it the Tale of Stars." "It will be a tale to warn the curious to be careful," continued the 3rd spirit, "and to not let their curiosity get the better of them. And," said the 2nd spirit, "to remind the elation that the spirits of their tellers watch out for them when they most need it." And so the spirits of the 5 tellers guided Mona through the forest, and by dawn she was home. And Mona did tell her tale, the tale of stars, to everyone in the village, so that everyone would remember that the curious must be cautious, and that the spirits of the tellers are always watching. This was my tale, the tale of stars, and I told it in my own words as my teacher did to me.
That was a beautiful tale, Saina.
It was actually a good tale. This game really
Goodbye,
has good
Saina.
writing.
You're leaving again? I wish you could stay.
Like, yeah,
Me
got
too,
stuff to
Saina,
do.
believe me.
Not too sure that I really want to stay with the bird duck thing. It's weird. Weird as fuck. Okay. You know the
Do you know one of the 4 tales of winds, stars, sea, and homecoming?
Mine is the tale of sea, human.
Okay, go right
Would
ahead.
you mind telling it to me?
I would be happy to do so. This is the tale of sea, told in my own words, as it was told to me by my teacher in his words, and to him by his teacher in his words.
Shoot.
This was a very, very long time ago, when the Elation were a strong people, and we could spend days riding the hot winds above the seas. We hunted fish then, and we were at war with the Merum, the Wet-tails. Acalis was one of the strongest warriors there was. His claws were sharp and long, his beak pointy, and his teeth strong. Acalis was admired by everyone in his clan, and because of this he was cocky and arrogant. So one day, the teller of Acalis city asked him to perform a very important and very special duty, to bring a sacred jewel to the teller of an Elation town across the sea.
Okay.
This particular jewel was very important because it signified a union between the two towns, and it would benefit the people of both that it was delivered safely and promptly. Acalis grinned and told the teller that he would deliver the jewel both quickly and safely, and that she was not to worry. But the teller did worry, because Acalis was young and too sure of himself. But she wanted to test him, and to teach him that sharp claws, a pointy beak, and strong teeth are not all a warrior needs, that a warrior must also be wise and careful. So Acalis set out across the sea on his flight. It was on the 4th day that he spotted something in the water that caught his attention, and forgetting his duty and following his curiosity, Acalis dived towards the water to investigate. When he came closer, he saw that there were Merum in the water, foolishly hunting close to the surface, and Acalis saw an opportunity to again prove his might
Uh-oh.
as a great warrior to his people, and to capture the fins of a few Wet-tails. But this time, Acalis' arrogance got the better of him, because the Merum had set a trap. As he dived towards the Merum with his claws, a spear shot up from the water to hit him. Acalis struck the water and dropped the jewel he was carrying, and it was all he could do not to drown. Acalis was bleeding, and the Merum were grabbing onto his wings and his legs, but he fought bravely, and finally he managed to escape. But even though he now lived, he was dead inside, because
Dead
the
inside.
shame of losing the sacred jewel would always be with him. Acalis could not return to his village, because he had neglected his duty to his teller and to his people, and so he went away to a small island where he could be alone. To himself and his people, Acalis now became the lost one. He who had been on a sacred mission, but had failed in his arrogance.
That's a nice story.
A year passed, and one day Acalis met with human traders from a ship that came close to his island. From the traders, Akala's heard speak of a hideous creature that lived in the sea, the Octowo. The
Octopo.
Octowo was said to have a third eye, like a jewel, and that this eye pulled hapless sailors into its deadly eight-armed grasp. Akalis knew immediately that the Octowo's third eye had to be the jewel that he lost in the sea a year ago.
Why?
And he now saw the opportunity to redeem himself.
What guarantees are there?
Relation were not used to water, and the thought of submerging himself in the cold, harsh ocean chilled Akalis to his heart. But he was the lost one, and if in his death he could at the very least redeem himself, to his own heart then it would be worth it. So Akalis fashioned himself a spear, because in the water his claws and his beak would be too slow, and he flew out to where the Octowo was last seen. And then Akalis dived into the sea. The dark water closed in on him, and his wings and legs went numb. But still Akalis kept pushing down until he saw the lair of the Octowo. Spotting Akalis, the Octowo attacked, and Akalis saw the monster's third eye, his sacred jewel, shining bright in the darkness, and his heart was filled with a sense of duty and courage that he had never felt before. But as he began fighting the eight-armed monster, Akalis realized that if he were to fight like he usually did, he would not stand a chance. He would have to think differently. And so Akalis tricked the Octowo into following him through a tight chasm where the monster got stuck. And then he swam above it, and using his spear, tipped a rock on top of the Octowo. Swimming back down again, the Octowo was flailing helplessly. Now, almost out of air, Akalis took the sacred jewel from the Octowo's head and swam back up. Finally, Akalis could deliver the sacred jewel to the town across the sea, and upon returning to his village, he went to the teller, bowed his head, and said, "Forgive me, teller, for in my arrogance I thought I could do everything. But I could not, and I became the lost one because of it." "You were lost," said the teller, "but you are no more. Because now you see the limits of your own strength, and you will know that a warrior must be careful and wise, in addition to being strong and fierce."
Wow,
This was the tale of C,
that's very good.
and I told it in my own words, as told to me by my teacher.
That was very good indeed. Amazing. So, Isam, that's your name, isn't it?
So, Isam, that's your name, isn't it?
Yes, Isam of Tamar.
A good-looking guy like you must get a lot of attention from the girls, right?
Are you asking me for courtship?
Me? No. Wings don't do anything for me. No, I was just thinking, maybe you had your eye out for somebody special?
I'm without a mate. The women of Tamar are cold and unfriendly, and whenever I try to talk to one of them, she ignores me.
Huh. Even Nima?
Say no more.
Nima? No, she's too pretty for me. She won't appreciate my attention.
That's where you're wrong.
This is like high school. Trust me, Isam. You go talk to her one of these days, and I'm sure you'll find you have a lot in common. Just be yourself, okay?
You think so? Perhaps you are right. I will do as you say, Windbringer. Thank you.
Problem solved.
Do you know one of the 4 tales of winds, stars, sea, and homecoming?
Mine is the tale of winds, Windbringer. Do you wish to hear it?
I do.
Very much.
Come on,
Then I
lay it
shall
on
tell
me.
it. This is the tale of winds, my tale, and I pledge to tell it in my own words, as told in turn by my teacher. In the village of Karan, in the mountains of tall winds, there lived a young Elatian woman named Iwana. Iwana had one desire above all others, to soar higher and farther than anyone else. And even though her wings were no broader, nor her body sleeker than anyone else's, she pursued this foolish desire without rest. And as time passed, she did soar higher, and she did fly farther than the other young elation in her village, and her name became known far and wide amongst the tribes of the mountains of tall winds. But still, Iwana was not happy.
Okay.
She was not happy because, in her vanity, even though she was a better flyer than almost everyone else, and to her eyes, she was still not good enough. She wanted to be so much better than anyone else that she would be remembered for all time as the best flyer amongst all the elation.
Jesus.
And so one day, Iwana decided to climb to the top of Mount Bakta'ana, the Tower of Light, and to soar from those giddy heights to the ends of the world.
Jesus.
Her friends and her family pleaded with her not to, because every elation knew that to soar from such heights was dangerous, that at such heights the air was thin and the winds treacherous. But Iwana would not listen, and on a cold and clear morning she climbed up the Tower of Light to the rock and the ice at the very top. From there she could see to the ends of the world. And it brought tears to her eyes to know that now, finally, she would be greater and better than any elation before her. And so Iwana spread her wings and leaped off the mountain. Those who watched her from far below said that for a split moment Iwana soared, and she soared higher and farther than any elation before or since. But then the treacherous winds caught a hold of her, and the thin air made her plummet towards the ground, and to fall to her death amongst the rocks at the base of the mountain. In her vanity, Iwana could not see beyond her desire to be the very best. And vanity always stands to fall. That was the tale of winds, my tale, and I told it in my own words, as told to me in turn by my teacher.
Okay, that was the simplest story of them all. I started talking, but then I forget I have my microphone muted. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to answer the questions. Let's see. And be it as it may, I will still save. I will still save before answering to any of the questions, just to be sure that I don't get knocked out.
Hi, Nima.
Hi, April.
Bye, Nima.
Goodbye.
Oh, I wanted to report to her that I talked with the boyfriend. The soon-to-be boyfriend. But let's see.
Are you ready for the question?
Yeah.
Yes, ask me the questions.
In the Tale of Winds, which mountain did Iwana fall from in her vain attempt to fly?
Mount Everest, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Baktana, the Tower of Light.
Mount Bakta'ana, the Tower of Light.
That is correct. In the Tale of Stars, what did Mona see in the sky that helped her find her way home?
The sages. The spirits of the five tellers.
The spirits of five tellers.
That is correct. In the Tale of Sea, what creature did the Lost One battle in his quest to recover the sacred jewel?
The Octo something. The snapshot, one of the marrow, the Octo.
The Octawo?
That is correct. My final question to you is this. In the Tale of Homecoming, what was given to Moran by his teller when he returned from his pilgrimage?
A broken pot.
A broken pot, to teach him that absence may break a heart in two.
You have correctly answered all my questions, and so have proven your knowledge of the four tales. You are the Windbringer. The teller would see you presently.
Yeah. There you go. There you have it. Let's go in, shall we? Or before that, let me just save the game. There. Let's go. Oh. Okay.
Come closer, human.
Creepy shit.
Closer. I cannot see your face.
Yeah, no shit, it's dark.
Closer still. Come sit here by me.
I don't want to sit by you.
There you are. You see, my eyes are not what they used to be. Ages ago, I could spot a ladybug crawling up a straw of grass from 15 tree lengths up. Now, I have a hard time seeing my supper. But my ears, balance be praised, my ears, they are as good as ever. I could hear you outside, learning the tales my children tell. You are a good listener and a fast learner.
Oh, she
They
knows.
were interesting stories, and your people told them well.
That is what we do. The elation are the keepers of the tales, and I am their teller, the one who must know all the tales told since the day we came to this world.
Do you know that you're descendants
How
of
can
a
you do
dragon?
that? How can you remember every story ever told?
The secret is to tell them often and to tell them in your own words, not the words of your ancestors.
But
Doesn't that mean that the stories change with every generation?
yeah, they get distorted.
Yes, as all tales must. Change is important. Otherwise, the tales will have no meaning to us. They will just be words, and we do not care about the words. We care about what the words tell us.
Jesus, good philosophy. I'm the Windbringer. How long have you people telling
How long
stories?
have your people been telling stories?
Since the beginning, human. Since we came to this world a long, long time ago.
You're not from Earth? From Arcadia?
Now,
Do you know?
according to our tales, we came on a great wind before the divide, when the earth was one and humans had yet to learn of magic and science. But we were a different people then, and the tales we tell from that time are vague and incomplete. Like myths and legends, the younger elation pay little attention to these tales.
Okay, so it's time for me.
Sometimes I worry they will be lost with me, these tales. And I am getting old, very old.
It's fine. I came to you to find answers to some important questions. I am the
I'm
Windbringer.
I know you are. It's strange to me to hear those words spoken. I did not think they would be in my lifetime. But here you are, standing in front of me as real as the sky is blue.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but what is it that the Windbringer is supposed to do for you?
I did not expect you to walk in here and have all the answers, child. The balance has both blessed you and cursed you, and it has sent you here to do what it wills. The Windbringer is said to be the first sign of the great wind that will take us away from here. For a long time, the elation have lost the strength they used to have. Our bones have become weak, and our wings fragile. Where we used to be able to soar for days on strong winds, we are now using our legs to walk rather than fly. Why this is, we do not know.
10 yen.
You know of the reason for this?
I'm just guessing, but it makes sense. Go on.
The tales also say that the Windbringer will unite us with our past and end the age-old strife.
I know. You must make peace and be reunited with the Merim. You share a common ancestry.
I have always thought we did. The tales were too similar, the signs clear. But my people, they will have a difficult time understanding why and how this can be.
If you don't, both the Elation and the Merim will die out. When war broke out between your people and you were forced to move up into the mountains, it compromised a precarious symbiosis. A substance called Tanyan was abundant where the Merim and the Elation lived in close proximity. It brought fish and heat and light to both your people. But now, living up in the mountains, your way of life, your diet, your customs and habits, they've all changed. And that's probably the cause of your brittle bones and fragile wings.
Then we must make peace with the Merim and restore the balance between us, so as to strengthen us both and prepare us for the journey that will surely come soon.
The journey that I'm about to
When
destroy
our
the
sitting
world.
is over, I will speak to my people, and I will elect one representative from the Elation to meet with the Merim in a place of your choosing to open a dialogue.
Yes.
I came to you to find answers to some important questions.
Ask, and I will try my best to answer.
Very well. Let's go. Have you heard of an ancient god or dragon that lives beneath the sea? What do you know about the Draken? Do you know anything about the Guardian's realm?
Have you heard of an ancient god or dragon that lives beneath the sea?
Once, long ago, when my people lived in harmony with the Merim, there were stories of an old god worshipped by the Merim who resided deep in the darkest depths of the ocean.
So you did.
According to legend, the old god had once brought the Merim into their realm, into the ocean, and he was now sleeping, resting before the journey back.
Back where?
The
To
space.
the great ocean amongst the stars. When the time came, he would gather the Merim and bring them home with him, back to their world, to their ocean. Strangely enough, we have a similar tale. It is said that the great wind that brought us here will someday return to bring us back to a place where we can soar forever on warm winds.
Yeah, it's probably the same place.
Like heaven.
In a way, perhaps, but without the need for any of us to die. The great wind will just sweep us up and carry us away. Every evening before I go to sleep, I recite this tale to myself. It is a comforting one.
What do you know about the Draken?
What do you know about the Draken?
Right.
The kin are numbered 4, or so our tales tell. 2 in this world, 2 in the other. The mirror world. The white and the blue, the red and the green.
Oh, they have colors?
Do you know where they are?
No, the tales never say. The kin are elusive. They keep to themselves. I have never seen one myself, and I doubt any of my kind has.
Cortez is a dragon, for
The
sure.
tales do say that our past and our future are tied to the fate of the kin, but how I would not pretend to know. This is one tale that has yet to be told.
Do you know anything about the Guardian's realm?
This is human business. Would you not know more than I?
Your people are the keepers of the tales. You remember more than humankind has forgotten. Please, I need to hear what you know.
That is very little. The Guardian's realm is home to the Guardian in his tower. No one is permitted within except the Guardian who was, the Guardian who is, and the Guardian who will be. And of course the Dryad kin, who were instrumental in its making.
Have you ever heard of the existence of a hidden entrance to his realm?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have heard tell of such a thing, though I would not know where it is. I gather that one of the kin may be able to tell you.
Thank you. I don't have any more questions.
I am glad I could help you with some answers.
I guess it's time for you to talk to your people and for me to make arrangements with the Merim.
Where do you wish for our meeting to take place, Windbringer?
At the beach?
You want me to decide? Well, I know. Send your ambassador down to the ancient caves by the beach.
Oh, that's a good place.
Inside, there are remnants of an old Elation settlement and a Merim city. It's a good place for your two people to meet, don't you think?
Yes. And could you ask if they would bring their half of the stone?
Oh,
The stone? You have the other half?
I forgot all about this
We
stuff.
have held on to it for centuries, knowing that someday it would be of use to the Windbringer.
It is.
It will, trust me.
And we must make haste and arrangements. It is an important day, so let us not waste light. Go and wait for my ambassador in the caves.
Very well. And there you have it. Hey Thunder, how are you? I'm good, but I have a bit of allergy, season allergies because the cutscene.
It's
Fuck.
amazing. This place is so beautiful. And the scent of sea and rock and nest. This scent is of home.
Do you know
This
of
was
it?
home a long, long time ago, according to the tales. We lived in peace with the Wet-tail, with the Merim back then.
Wet tail.
Now
Racism.
you're able to live in peace again. And with the Tanyan bringing fish to your doorstep, you'll be able to eat well and restore strength to your bones. Soon you might even be able to soar on the winds for days like you used to do.
I hope you are right, Windbringer. And I hope that the Mirum will see the
The
sense
wet.
in it too. They are coming, are they not?
They said they would. Hush, I hear something.
Oh, there's one of them. Is it the queen? Not the queen.
We are here, Water Still.
Oh, it's the
as
queen.
was promised.
Good. Now, as representatives of your respective peoples, you, the Queen of Amiram City, and you, guard to the Elation Teller, must fulfill the prophecy and join the two parts of the one stone.
We hope that our peoples may be joined again, Elation, and that we may live in peace and prosper.
As do we, Mirum. And we pledge to do all we can for this to happen.
Wow, so easy. Oh, FMV. They have the same hand. The same freakish hand.
The stone is now whole, Windbringer.
That
And the
was so
elation
shitty.
Mirum will once again be as one. You may take it with you.
Thank you. The both of you.
Very romantic, yes.
Come now, April, and we will take you to our sleeping god. May his wisdom guide you and lead you down the right path.
Yes, let's talk to the goddamn dragon. It's all automatic. I'm not doing shit. FMV time again. She have a magic wand? Whee! Look, Mom, no hands. Shit, that is deep. Would have thought April, of all people, would be going on adventures like this. Ave Maria. Damn. Is that the Dragon's Eye? What chapter are you on? It's the same chapter, chapter 8. It's still chapter 8. It's probably the ending of the chapter. You told me about the progress. So this is what I did up until now. I managed to jump to the elation side of the mountain. I used some potions that I had. Then I talked to some people, convinced them that I was the Windbringer, but this time it was easy to convince them that I was the chosen one. And then I went around town listening to all the stories of the bird people. And the guard asked me some questions about the stories, and I answered correctly. And then I went to talk to the elder. And as I was talking to the elder, then you showed up. So that's basically it. Yeah. And how about you? Did you enjoy watching Nader stream? Is he still streaming? Didn't I tell you he was entertaining? Oh, and by the way, if you notice my voice is a bit nasally because I have my allergies, so from time to time I need to blow my nose. And this is one of these times, so I'll mute the mic. Back. I couldn't stay for long because of class. Oh, you're still in school. Another day, more school, more classes. But I love what I saw. Yeah, he is entertaining. He is very entertaining. It kind of sucks because I actually wanted to play Ocarina of Time. And he always ends up playing the games I want to play sooner than me. And then I want to watch him play. But at the same time, I do not. Because then I'll be spoiled. So it's very conflicting. But yeah. Are you done with classes? Or do you still have more classes for the day? Oh, the joys of having streamer friends and playing the same games as them. Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm done for today. Oh, then good. Then you're just in the perfect place. Strap in and if you don't have if you don't have anything else to do, let us immerse ourselves in the tales of April Ryan. Large rock. What? Sand? Yes, sir. By the way, when are you streaming? Large rock, sand. What am I supposed to do here?
That's a weird rock. It just doesn't look natural.
Why is it shaped like this? It's shaped like the tomorrow? Well, if it's tomorrow, even though I might be working, I'll try to just go and say hi. It really depends. And if you're streaming from I'll be at work from 9 to 5:30. But I'll sure to drop a tiny visit. Let me see here. The sand. Oh, small orifice. I don't think I want to go inside that place. Large rock.
Feels more like a shell than a rock. I don't think it's a rock.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's alive.
Don't mention it. Yes, it's alive, April. It is alive. And I don't want to enter this thing that looks like a small asshole.
It's a large shell. It's a large shell. It's a large shell. I wonder how deep it goes and what it contains.
I don't like this. I'm not about to shove myself in a creepy ass door. Well, but then again, April already went inside that cave that lets you breathe under the water, so
it's soft and spongy.
Probably not that different. Can't I go inside?
Some kind of organic sensor.
Organic sensor? Oh, you think I need to use an item? Oh, elation stone. It's probably this. Sensor. April. What the fuck? I need to use something. Oh, I can talk to it.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
Shit.
Spooky. Well, I guess it's an invitation of sorts.
Oh, no. Large orifice. Why am I always going inside orifices? I don't want to go inside anything. This is perverted.
There's air in here. And it's dry. I swear I'm never taking a bath again.
I don't think that's a good idea. This is clearly an eye. Circular protrusion.
That doesn't look like a natural protrusion. It's too big and round.
Very perverted. I know. Oh, touch the eye.
I know you.
Oh. Hello. FMV time again.
Do not be afraid. I know what you are.
Okay.
You do?
You do?
Yes. What would you hear? I do not like to be disturbed. I wish to be left alone. I wish to rest until the day of ascension.
Maybe it's time for you to ascend. Some things are more important than your nap time. I'm not gonna answer that to a fucking huge ass dragon that is a god. Know your manners, April.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I need some answers.
Yes, I need some answers.
Everyone needs answers. Everyone has questions. I am not the oracle. I cannot answer all your questions.
It's fine. I don't say answer them
I don't
all.
expect you to answer all of them, but I was hoping for an answer to at least some of them.
Then ask and be gone.
Jesus. Fine. What am I? I am looking for a jewel called the Dragon's Eye. What is the day of the What is the day of Ascension? I need to know where I can find the gateway to the Guardian's Realm. Okay, let's go, one by one.
Am I?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean?
You said you know what I am. What am I?
Yes, what am I?
You do not know. Then it is not I who should teach you about your heritage. You must make this discovery on your own.
Fuck you, you stupid piece of shit dragon.
Listen, I'm tired. I'm wet. I'm at the bottom of the sea, and I'm breathing with the help of a polyp stuck in my esophagus. So just cut the Buddhist bullshit about a journey of self-discovery and answer my question. Please?
Please.
Your question has already been answered. That is all I will tell you. Your journey began with an answer. It is only now that you know the question.
Dr. Smooch. Hey, what's up?
That's so not helpful. Thank you.
We're making progress. We're talking to the god laying dormant on the seafloor, which is this giantess dragon. So I'm talking with a dragon's eye. Is that a wild smooch I see? Yes, it is. Wild smooch. I'm looking for a jewel called the dragon's eye.
I'm looking for a jewel called the Dragon's Eye.
Is it your eye?
Yes. I have one such jewel.
Pass it up.
I guess that's it.
Oh, holy shit, it really is his eye.
It.
I'm touching the dragon's
Are
eye.
you sure?
I don't want to do that.
Take it. It is yours now. It is part of your destiny.
No, don't make me touch it.
Tell me if it hurts.
Okay, we got it. Let me check it. Oh, I can't check it. Whatever. Let's continue. What is the day of the Ascension?
What is the day of Ascension?
The day when the kin return home. When my siblings come to me. And we rise toward the stars. For our journey back to our cradle. This is the day of Ascension.
Okay.
So you're going back to wherever it is you came from?
They came from the stars.
We will eventually. When everything is ready.
Okay.
When what's ready?
I will not answer that question. It is not necessary for you to know.
I need to know where I can find the gateway to the Guardian's Realm.
Last question, let's
So
go.
you come to me.
Yes, I come to you.
They told me, well, they as in the few people who could tell me anything at all, they told me that if anyone would know, it'd be you.
I know. When the earth was divided, there was a doorway left open where the tower was built.
The tower was built.
But it's moved, hasn't it? That spot. When Stark and Arcadia were created, that spot moved somewhere else.
Into the sky. Amongst the stars.
The sky? The door is in the
But where?
gateway with the sky? What
I
the?
knew you were coming. Your journey has not been a quiet one. Even down here, I could hear you.
Oh.
I speak with the Dark People.
Dark people?
They are my messengers. They have prepared a map for you with the entrance
Dark people?
you are looking for.
Hey man, this is 2023. You cannot
You
use
know
that
who's coming and
language.
why? Then, okay, I know this is probably a futile question, but why didn't you send the Dark People to me earlier? You could have saved me a lot of time and hard work.
Yes.
You are afraid of time and hard work.
No, but it's the principle of it, isn't it?
No, it is not. You had prophecies to fulfill. You had a purpose. Bringing my children together in preparation. This was important. And for that, I thank you.
Your children.
Now, I wish to sleep.
Fine, you were only awake for like what, 30
You said
minutes?
something about a map?
Go to sleep.
The Dark People have it. They will meet you.
Who are the dark
Will
people?
bring you to them.
Will the dark people really be dark?
What? Now?
Yes. Hold on.
What? Are you gonna open a portal or something like that? Oh, holy shit. Oh, fuck, shit. Oh, no. He's huge. Big dude, yeah. What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Elden Ring boss, please no. Oh, the dark people. Oh no, it's just people with cloaks. Maybe I'm the racist one. Yeah, let's save. Let us save. Let's save it here. Let's see.
I can't see the face, but I think it's a man. A tall man wearing a dark cloak. He's one of the dark people. Whatever they are.
They're dark. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you for the Santiago and the Centineo. And thank you, Smooch, as well. Huh. Damn, it sucks. It sucks to be a weakling. Okay, let's talk to this figure.
Thanks for taking me on board.
Is this the ship?
Who are you?
I am the Guardian.
Well, I thought you... I mean, didn't the old dragon... Well, I'm April Ryan, from Stark. And I guess you're a dark person.
But
Person.
who are you?
Oh, god damn it.
I'm just a student. Not anybody special.
You are special. Who are you?
Jesus Christ, I don't know what you want to hear
I'm
from
not.
me.
I'm just...
Just tell him you're the
I'm
Guardian.
the Windbringer. I'm the Water Stiller. I'm April Bondu Mbata of the Banda and the Venar Kangang La. I'm a shifter. I will someday become the 13th Guardian, the protector of the balance. And I'm April Ryan.
Well, there you have it.
This is who I am.
Now she knows.
Yes, that is who you are. And you are a wave.
I'm a wave? Oh shit, the second one appeared. Oh, he's just strolling by. Damn, that scared me. What the fuck? He just showed up out of nowhere. What? Oh god. Why am I a wave? The ancient dragon, the blue The Drakekin told me I had a map for me. I'm looking for the ancient stone given to you by the Sentinel, the fathers. Oh god. Okay. Why am I a wave?
Why am I, a wave?
You have a purpose. You play an important part in the cosmos.
Okay.
A wave is someone who propels people and events toward change, towards the future.
Ah, yes.
And
Exactly.
that's what I do?
Just like a tsunami.
You are a wave. There are ripples from your passing, and they spread wide and far. Those ripples will never die down. The worlds will be changed by your journey.
Indeed.
You're telling me that everything I do affects the universe?
Guess so.
You cannot escape it. You are a wave.
Okay. Thanks, man.
The ancient dragon, the blue of the Drakekin, told me you had a map for me.
A map of stars, yes. It was made for you in our library, and given to me to hold. It is yours now. Keep it well. It is the only one.
Oh shit, please don't lose that, April. Please don't lose the stupid map. Don't you dare lose that map,
I'm
you
looking for
bitch.
an ancient stone given to you by the Sentinel, the fathers.
Yes, the
You
stone.
came for the stone. Of course we have it with us. Our ship would not have been chosen to meet you were it not for the stone we carry with us.
Everybody's just waiting around for me to show up, so that they can give me stuff. Who knew adventuring was gonna be this easy?
Don't you dare complain.
It will not always be so easy. Of that I can assure you. But here is our stone. We entrust it to you, as we were instructed to do when the fathers first entrusted it to us.
Give me the stone. Don't you dare complain, April, because it's not you who's doing this stupid ass puzzle.
Back to Marcuria. I mean, would you mind?
We will bring you to Marcuria henceforth. It will take the night, but we will be there at first light.
Very well, take me to Marcuria then.
That's fine. Thanks a lot.
At least I'm not
You are
estranged.
free to rest here, to sleep, while we travel. The flames will keep you warm, but do not move too far away. My brothers are not friendly with outsiders. They do not take kindly to intrusion.
What do you mean? I'm the fucking next guardian.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm staying right here.
Put your brothers in line, bitch.
Sleep.
Sleep. I want to check out the map. Oh. Let's see. Oh, there you go, guys. There you go. Chapter 9, Shadows. So, we are down to 4 chapters. Oh, Smooch, by the way. One of my friends, streamer friends, told me that there's 13 chapters, all in total. What's that noise? I want to see the map. It's him again. Does he sleep on that?
Very comfortably, thanks. Where are we?
Comfortably in the
The
floor.
Marcuria Harbor.
Oh, the harbor.
But there are barely any ships here.
I do not know why. We must leave you here. We have other business. Carry your wave into the future, April.
Whatever
Okay.
that means. I'll try.
I will try. How did she sleep well in the floor?
Where did all the ships go? They're gone. This can't be a good sign. I mean, duh.
I think the city was
The
attacked.
city looks strangely quiet and deserted. And the sky, those are not ordinary clouds. They look more like smoke. What's going on here?
The war broke out. The war, you stupid idiot. Okay, let me see. We have Elation Stone, Blue Jewel. We have a lot of stones here. Dark Peoples.
It's the piece of the stone disc I got from the Dark People.
The Dark People. Okay, I think I'm missing one stone.
It's the second half of the piece of the stone disc entrusted to the Elation and the Merum a long time ago.
Are these fused? They are, right? How about
It's the Blue
Jewel?
Dragon's eye jewel.
Okay, what about the map?
It's obviously a map of constellations, and that cross must be where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is located. Where that is, I have no idea.
Are we going to space now? Okay, I guess we need to go to the city.
I know that sound.
I do not. What is that sound? Oh. What the fuck? Is that a Metroid? I didn't know Metroid made an appearance on The Longest Journey.
And I know that vortex.
What is it? Oh! Time skip!
Cortez must have found me, and just in the nick of time, too.
Quick, get inside!
God, that was close. What caused that shift to open just in time? It has to be Cortez. Finally.
Hello? Anybody there? Who's there?
It's just me.
April. It's good to see you again.
I was saying, this game has everything, even priests. God damn it. So let's carry on, let's talk to the man. I should go in probably half an hour. I need to go make dinner. But let's see, Father Raul.
Where is Cortez? I thought he'd be here.
I haven't seen Cortez for a week, and it worries me. He usually stops by once every few days.
Oh, right. But Cortez, he actually got caught this time. I forgot all about it. When did you last see Cortez?
It must have been, I think it was last Sunday. Exactly 1 week today. He's been gone longer than that before, but this time
What?
This time I have a feeling there's something wrong. I don't like that feeling.
Dinner at 9? Yes, I'm an old person. Is there anything you're not telling me, Father Raul? Yes. I bet there's a lot of things that Father Raul isn't telling us.
Is there anything you're not telling me, Father Raul?
I don't know what you,
Yes, you do. You're no ordinary priest. You know about Stark and Arcadia, about the balance, and I'm sure you know a lot more about Cortez than you're willing to let on.
Oh shit, she's putting all out.
How did you?
I heard you and Cortez talking last Sunday, and it scares me. And pisses me off to think that you're using me, that you're keeping things from me.
Jesus.
I thought for sure that I could trust Cortez, but as it turns out, I can't. I was hoping to confront him with this, but he's not around, and you're part of it too, aren't you?
April, you have to trust me when I tell you.
Sorry, I can't trust anybody anymore. There's so much at stake, and I don't know who to trust, Father. Please, tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, April. I mean, I'm sorry you don't feel like you can trust anyone anymore, and I'm sorry that I don't know more than I do.
Then tell me all that you know.
I'll answer your questions honestly and openly as much as I can.
Do it. Who is Cortez?
Who is Cortez?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you
The way
mean?
people react when I mention his name, the fact that he seems to have been alive for a very long time, and that he knows as much as he does. Who is he?
Cortez is one of the dragons.
It's funny, but I've been asking that very same question myself many, many times. Who is this man? He's old, yes, and powerful.
Powerful.
He has strong magic, but he rarely lets on exactly how strong he is. He prefers to be considered eccentric, crazy even. They are both excellent disguises.
In Norway, we have dinner at 4 or 5. Damn. Then you're worse than the Portuguese, because as you grow older, the Portuguese around like ages 55, 60, 70, they all have dinner at 6 p.m. and then go to bed very early. But I'm guessing that at what, 4 or 5 in the afternoon is already dark in Norway? Is it because of the light? Is it more darker in Norway? Maybe it has something to do with the light. Or maybe because you're just hungry.
You still haven't answered my question about Cortez.
That's because I cannot answer. I just don't know. He found me when I first came here. You see, I'm not just a Catholic priest. I'm also a sentinel, a minstrel.
You're a minstrel?
Yes, do you find that strange?
How can you belong to two religions at the same time?
Belief in the balance and belief in God are not mutually exclusive. The
Damn.
Sentinel Order was founded on the basis of protecting the balance, not to worship a higher power. As long as our devotion to whatever God we believe in doesn't conflict with our duty to the balance, and vice versa, who is to say we can't work in the best interest of both?
I guess. I just always thought of the Sentinel as its own faith.
It is a faith, but a faith in something less than God, yet more than magic or the laws of nature. The balance was created by someone, was it not?
How should I know?
No.
Yeah, how do I know?
Nor do I. But I believe. I have faith. That's enough.
Well, good for you, Marcus, Raul, whatever your name is. What did you mean when you said Cortez found you? How did you become a Sentinel Minstrel?
How did you become a Sentinel Minstrel?
The Sentinel are not numerous and stark. Not yet. Not with the Vanguard, the Church of Voltec, keeping a watchful eye and striking down anyone who dares to proclaim their faith in the balance.
Jesus.
But the Sentinel are here, and when they find someone who they believe will be sympathetic to their cause, they approach them. That's what happened to me.
So you're a normal
They asked you to
human.
join?
No, they told me the truth. I was studying theology at the time, and I found scriptures that challenged conventional wisdoms, made me question the validity of my faith. But once I learned the truth about the balance and the Guardian and the ongoing war with the Vanguard, it became easier to believe in God again, because now things made sense.
Holy shit.
And so, in the end, I chose to become not only a priest, but a minstrel. And I don't regret my decision.
This is very fucked up. So this man believes in the religion that exists only in Stark, in planet Earth, if you want to call it like that. And at the same time, he gained access to some other information about the other world, which talks about the balance. And he had a shortcoming with his Christian faith, but by learning about the balance, he regained faith in God. And maybe the way he compatibilizes both his faiths is because, as he said, someone created the balance. So balance is not God, but is something akin to divine. Damn, this game is very complex. It has very philosophical implications in all its dealings. And I'm a student of philosophy, so I actually kind of enjoy that. Okay, let's continue. What do you mean when you say Cortez found you?
What did you mean when you said Cortez found you?
One day, he came to visit me here. He knew who I was, that I was a minstrel, and that I was devoted to restoring the balance as well as to my God. We soon became good friends. He was very worried about the imminent collapse of the balance, yet told me that he was waiting for someone special, someone who might be able to help us.
Me?
Yes. He waited for a long time for you to show up, and when you did, it was hard for him trying to convince you that he wasn't crazy. I guess his disguise was too good. I don't know much more than that. Cortez tells me very little. Only that you're the key to the survival of the balance. I can only assume that you're the new Guardian?
That's what I've been told. Not by Cortez, of course.
No. I understand your frustration, but I cannot help you any more than I have. If there's anything at all...
Thanks, Father. But you've done enough.
It feels like I've done nothing. But God be with you. And the balance too.
God be with you, balance be with you, Buddha be with you, Shiva be with you, the Mother Nature be with you. All of the fucking things that this guy believes he's throwing at me. Oh, I learned some philosophy too. That's because I took my how do you say? What's the thing that comes before masters? You know, you go to college, you have your graduation, the first graduation. Well, in Portuguese is it's licenciatura, right? How do you say licenciatura? Ah, bachelor. Yeah, the bachelor in philosophy, and now currently doing masters in political science. And Sartre, yes, I've studied a bit of Sartre. Existentialism. Hell is other people. Existence comes before essence. Something like that. Didn't read Sartre that much, but I know some of the things. Some of the main ideas behind his thought. What is this? A snack? Supper and fruit? They like their snacks after dinner. The fact that you have dinner, winter. Oh, so in Norway it is darker in winter. They like their snacks after dinner. Dina. Oh, Norwegians? Supper and fruit. Oh, Norwegians only have supper and fruit for dinner? I see. Have you ever been to Arcadia?
Have you ever been to Arcadia?
Yeah, have you?
No, I'm not a shifter. I'm stuck here, unfortunately. I don't mind. I've been fortunate enough to read most of the scriptures of the balance, and that in itself is a rare privilege for a Starker like me.
Where the fuck did you
I
read
don't have
the
any more
scriptures?
questions right now.
What do you mean no more
If you
questions?
do, please ask. I want to help, and that's the truth.
What do you mean no more questions? How did he manage to get the hands on the scriptures? I have to run, Father. How are things here? Can I ask you more
Can I
questions?
ask-
Always.
I don't have any.
If you do,
You bitch! How are
How
things here?
you mean in the cathedral?
I guess.
No, I mean here in Newport. How have things been going?
Newport.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Have you been away?
I've been away.
You could say that. Yeah.
For
It's
about
just
a
been
week, I
hot
think.
and humid, and is getting worse by the day. And apparently crime is on the rise. But what else is new?
Okay, I have to run, I
I have
guess.
to run, Father.
I hope to see you again soon, April. Please take care of yourself. And if you see Cortez, tell him to see me. Tell him that I've been worried.
Okay. Well, there you have it. So guys, now I can show you our world, Stark, the world that we are used
No,
to.
not today. It's the confessional.
The
It's a
confessional
wall
booths.
painting featuring, amongst other things, a cherub and a...
So we're at this church here. Oh, and by the way, this is all futuristic. It's the year 2200 or 2300, something like that. We're in a ghetto. And I do not know what to do here. I have my gangster friend here. He's like 12 years old, but he does a lot of shit. Okay, he's not here. When I came to this building here, while working with said delinquent kid, we raided the police station. Well, not raided. We infiltrated the police station. Ah, look, this is one of my favorite scenes going on the subway in this game. We can see here an old woman transvestite. She's a transvestite, I'm not even kidding. Look.
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
Ah, okay. The
Old
dialogue.
ladies just...
The dialogue didn't change because there was a time where she was like, "Is that a woman? No, it's a man," or something like that.
This screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.
The NPCs look so crazy. The NPCs look like Slender Man. It's crazy. You know what? From what I remember when I was playing in the Stark world, our world, I had to get an ID, a fake ID for us to enter the upper floors of this city's aristocracy, you know, like the money, the people who have a lot of money, they have a lot of power. Because essentially everyone else lives in the slums. That's basically it. Although they don't look as bad as slums. And we had this crazy ass guy here that's working for us. What? I think I need to knock 3 times. Why is he not answering? Where the fuck is he?
Where there's ventilation. It's an industrial strength paint shaker.
I don't remember how many times I had to knock.
Even if I could somehow squeeze through that hole, there's just no way I'm gonna... Where there's ventilation, there's life.
I think it was 3 knocks. Could it be 4 knocks? Maybe it was 4 knocks. Get in the hole, April. Yeah. 4 knocks. Maybe it's not the time for me to
The
come.
doors are closed.
Maybe the guy got captured. He was a hacker and a bandit. Maybe it's not time for me to come here. Maybe that's why I can't. I know I had to knock. I think it was 3 times. I think it was really 3 times.
Uh-oh, it bites.
That car has an alarm system that starts talking to you. It's a bad idea for me to fidget with it. Let me see the time. 10 more minutes. Then we are up. Can you please come down? Almost cyberpunk world. Yeah, I think it is. I think you can consider it cyberpunky, yeah. Hope Street. I don't think we have anything to do in Hope Street. East Venice.
I really should go home and change into something that doesn't make me look like a medieval restorationist.
Oh, good, good, good. Okay, we have our first clue. Let's go home. And the place where April is staying is a student guest house kind of thing. And everyone there is a leftist. Because this game also deals with politics. It's amazing. Yeah, I think this game is very far ahead for its time. Even though it only came out in 2004, something like that. Oh, what happened?
What's going on here?
What's up?
April, run! Get out of here!
What?
Why? What's the...
Run, April, now!
What?
I wouldn't listen to her if I were you. Move over there.
Shit, it's the police!
I said move!
Move! Oh no.
Emma, who's this man? Tell me what's going on. Who
Drama.
are you? What do you want?
Is this an assault?
He's just following orders, Miss Ryan. He's just a servant. My servant.
Who are you?
I was hoping you would join our little party. You're a very difficult person to find, Miss Ryan. A very difficult person.
Oh, I think this is the leader of the cult.
What are you doing to my friends?
If you cooperate, nothing. Nothing permanent, at any rate. But if you make this any harder than it has to be, I will have your friends shot.
Oh,
all of them.
Damn.
What do you... Do I know you? I know you. I've seen your face somewhere.
My name is Halloway. Gordon Halloway. I work for Jacob McAllen, who I am certain you have heard of, yes? He runs the Church of Voltec, also known as the Vanguard.
Oh, shit.
He has been insisting on meeting you, Miss Ryan. Of course, We were not sure who you were at first, but we knew we would find you in Venice. You did give us a run for our money, I must admit. Your shift a week ago today made it a lot easier, but then you decided to stay out of town for a while. Smart. Coming back, though, was rather stupid.
I didn't choose to come back. What do you want from me?
We want you, and what you carry with you. We have our connections in Arcadia. We know of your journey north. Good job on our friend Mr. Clax, by the way. Good job. Very impressive.
Oh.
Of course.
He was working with the wizard.
What you did on that Gribbly creature. She was not very cooperative. She just refused to listen to reason. But she was a twisted old girl, and we respected that. Unfortunately, we lost track of you once you set out to sea. The Tyrant are not very comfortable with water, and so there was no chance of sending anyone after you. However, with your good fortune and, shall we say, good breeding, I am certain you brought some valuable items back with you. I would expect no less from a bright and industrious girl such as yourself.
Dude, this guy's a pedophile.
Give me what you have and let us be done with this nasty business. I will let your friends go, and then you and I will go on a little trip.
He's an ultimate creep. Yeah, he's a creeper. My friend! Oh man, why did you have to show up now? Not the Minecraft kind. There are... yeah, not the... I was about to ask you, are there pedophiles in Minecraft? But then you also talk about the creep. I just stopped my stream, you bitch. I have to go and start working on dinner. Jesus Christ. God damn it, man. Why did you have to show up now? Now that everything's spicing up. No, don't do it. But I really need to go start working on dinner. It's getting late. Okay, here's the thing. Let's just listen to one more line. And let's hope it's a big one. Alright, at least my friends, you will get what I have. There's nothing I have that you can possibly want. No way I'm not giving you anything. No way I'm not giving you anything.
No way, I'm not giving you anything.
Very well. Shoot that one.
Oh shit! No, it's a bluff.
Emma!
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Oh god. Look, it's the lesbian. April ran away. Shit! Oh my god, I can't believe my actions actually did have consequences. I got Emma shot. Well, I know we are in a really delicious scene moment here, but I will have to interrupt the stream. Or maybe I can come back later and resume. But I don't know about that. But I'm very curious to know what the hell is going to happen from here on out. Because I don't see any escape being possible. Unless, of course, April shifts again, which means she opens a portal, she goes inside, and she goes back to Arcadia. But the problem is that April, even though she has the power, she does not know how to control it yet. Emma was my favorite character. You're just saying that because Emma had giant tits. That's your take on it. But yeah. So yeah, chat, I'm sorry about that. I would really have to go. I'm sorry about that. I hope that I can resume as fast as possible so that we can learn what the fuck is gonna happen from here on out. I'm very curious to know. She did? Yeah, she did. Okie dokie. Thank you, Smooch. Well, and that's it. That's the end of the stream. Let me give my shout outs to Thunderflop for showing up, Dr. Smooch, and my dearest of friends, Nader. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of you three. And I hope to see you on the next episode of The Longest Journey. Do have a good night. wherever you are, or good day. And I will catch you guys later. Bye bye.